Hey, what's going on tonight? It's Bear from Portakeeper. And don't worry, I don't have another grinder for you. It's just another DF64 that I got from Espresso Outlet. The whole reason I got it, I have the V1 that I've been using for over a year now. This is the V2, so it's the one that everyone's getting right now. It's been around for quite a while. They came out with the V2 pretty much right away. The whole point is I'm going to be doing some reviews on these burrs. It'll be a little easier to have more than one grinder to test them out. So I have these espresso burrs, the red speed burrs, they sometimes call them. Then I have these multi-purpose unimodal burrs as well. The DF64 Turin that I have upstairs actually has the cast burrs. I've been using it for the last 3 days. Really been impressed by it so far. I know the Ditting uses the cast burrs, the Lab Sweet style burrs, but it's taking a little bit of getting used to. The flavor is really great. They seem kind of picky on the espresso grind. There's a big fine grinding area, but let's get this open. So just so you'll see, if this is your first DF64 that you're getting, you'll kind of see what comes in it. These don't come with it. I requested some more dials since I had the V1. Mine actually have the V1 dials. These you can buy from Espresso Outlet. He has them for sale. They're pretty cheap. They're just a few dollars. So I asked for a couple of those. And then let's pull it out of the box. I don't even know what color I got. Oh man, that's funny. Joe knows me. I'll have to get my other green stuff, but I got a green DF64. Has the Turin logo on the back. The V1 didn't have that. It was a really early kind of prototype. So that's awesome. I've actually been wanting one of these green ones, so that works out perfect. Has the lid that you can use without the bellow, or it also has the bellow. There's the lid, or if you like my other lid from my first videos, the Niche Killer lid. There it is. Out of the box. There's one more thing. We have the dosing cup and some extra rubber fingers. I don't really use these rubber fingers because I use the Turin tilter that I make. But if you don't use that, they're kind of handy because it'll hold your portafilter or cup in place. There's the dosing cup, or your portafilter also fits in. I'm not a big fan of that, surprisingly. I like direct dosing on all my other grinders. On these single dose, I really prefer the dosing cup, actually. If you're not familiar with the dosing cup, at first I thought the plastic cup kind of looked cheap. I actually have come to prefer it over some of the metal ones. But you'll grind into the cup, you'll use your bellow, and then the top of it fits your 58 millimeter perfectly. So you can give it a shake. I usually use my WD-40 whisk, break up any clumps, and then tamp it, and it's ready to go. So, really cool stuff. Just how much do I like green? I got my green Bose tamper right here. Got that from Daniel. Go check out Bose tamper. And I also have a very worn green Reg Barber, so this will match. I'll pause the video. I got another green grinder. Let me bring it over. Okay, I told you Joe knows me well. I mean, who paints a super jolly Kawasaki green other than me, I guess? So, brought over my green super jolly. It's totally unrelated, but totally custom lids that I've designed. And it has this little tamper holder lid. And this is, even though it looks like a with the thwacker, it is single dose. It has a custom made funnel in there. So kind of the precursor. These use the, I won't say exact same burrs as the DF64 Turin, but this is basically based off of Mauser burrs, the 64mm burr. So I guess I got 2 green grinders now. Very cool. I'm going to make a green dial. I don't have my other one down here. The dial that I make for the Turin, and then as well as the cup tilter. It's actually pretty handy. Tilt your cup up. So there's kind of the unboxing of what you're going to get. It's pretty simple. Not a whole lot in the box, but you don't really need a lot. It's a simple grinder. There's no time dosing. So this is kind of on off. It does have a timer inside. If you leave it on, like your kid or something bumps it, piece of mail bumps it, it's going to turn off after, at least mine upstairs, turns off after 45 seconds. So I'm assuming this is pretty similar. Going to be doing these side-by-side comparisons. I'm going to bring the cast down or bring this up, and I think I'm actually going to go with these red speed burrs, which are specifically for espresso. You can use them for other, but I'm looking really forward to that. And I also have these unimodal burrs I got from Espresso Outlet. I think that these are kind of hard to dial in. They're pretty picky, even though they look very similar. If you look really close at angles, and the cut profiles are actually quite a bit different. Not just these big notches, but there's more than that, and I'm going to go into that in some other videos. But really excited to try these. These are going to be really cool as well. I thought that the unimodal burrs would be a lot of fun, so make sure to hit subscribe. That helps me out. Make sure to visit espressooutlet.net. I've brought up a couple people. I've always been a big supporter of Reg Barber tampers for traditional style tampers. Reg is a great guy. Daniel, he's kind of new in the game. He has these electronic tampers, and mine's turned off right now. I need to charge it too, but I have some other videos on that. Really cool tamper. You just kind of rotate it on and rotate it off, so make sure to give Daniel a follow and check out his products as well. I'm going to be getting some coffee beans and doing like some V60 comparisons. I'm going to be doing some espresso comparisons of all these different burrs. I've already kind of gone over the stock burrs. Have a refractometer, have some Crew sifters that I'll be playing with. So lots of cool stuff coming. Thanks for watching.